Hello everyone, it's Thalan McRom, and we're back in the last Caretaker. We're picking up from where we last left off, where we had just arrived here at the Lazarus Complex. And we have to go and figure out what's going on here and what we need to do. But first, let's go ahead and, recharge our character here real quick. My character's battery was a little low there. There we go. Alright. So, let's get on to the platform here. Is there a way for me to, get the ship closer? Mooring. Well, that seems to be pulling the boat in. I'd never noticed the mooring lines before. I like that. Okay. We have mooring cable back here. Alright. Note to self, we do have mooring cables. Alright. Gonna connect this one up too. Alright. Come on. Connect. There it goes. Alright. Cool. Let's see here. How's my power looking here on the boat? Just making sure it's not draining power. Perfect. It's not. Alright. Now that we've checked all the, basics here, let's get on to the station here and start exploring around. We went and looked in here inside this main area when we first got here, and we don't have a way up there, and the elevator seems stuck. Yeah, see, no power, no elevator. So, we're going to have to work our way up. And the only other way up I found seems to be over here. Doesn't seem to be anything over on this side. Except for one of these things here. We'll go ahead and get rid of. Use the old electric pistol here on these guys. Actually, that's one thing I'm going to change real quick. Give me a second. Put this away. Okay, get rid of all that. There. Then let me go to my settings real quick. Because there's an option I've been thinking about turning on. I think it's game. And yeah, we're just going to turn on auto pickup. There we go. And continue. There we go. Alright, because now what that should do, I think, just automatically pick up, loot stuff. Oh. Nope. That's new. Didn't notice that earlier. It's 2-6. Oh, we've got guitar. Fabric. Some metal. What is this? Nutrient thing. Aluminum scrap. Let's see here. We got a sleeping bag. Iron plate, looks like. Alright. Come on. Game. How do we get out of here? Oh, okay, control. Control is the thing I was looking for. There we go. I had to remember how to crouch. Diesel canister. Battery. Okay. Just remembering where those things are later. There's mooring lines over here, too. Which is nice. Alright. Let's go on up this way now. Yep, we got friends. Okay, so now we're automatically picking stuff up as we kill enemies. That's a lot of these things. They're still coming, look at this. That's a ton of them. Good lord. Okay, so it looks like the auto pickup only happens within a certain range. Is that all of them? No, there's still a few more. Alright. Alright, game. I don't need the lag. Good lord. Alright, let's go get healed up and recharge our pistol, because apparently we have a lot of enemies in there. We have these weird floaty drone-looking things? I'm not sure what those are. And let's connect that to the pistol. Oh. Okay, good, it died. I wonder why these things are just randomly, like, dying out here. Alright, let's connect it to our backpack. Okay, that's good. I think we're fully recharged. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try and get up there now before we get ambushed by, like, another army of, the weird, scraggly eel creatures. Alright, so so go up these stairs here. This looks like this should go to something, but it doesn't appear to. Looks like there might be a ladder up there that comes down. That could be what that's about. That's gonna be fun. Yay, parkour. Yeah, we made it. I didn't land where I set that off. I do have my bolt pistol on me if I need it. But I found that the electric gun's better for little hordes. Come on. Clear out thing. There it goes. Alright. Got everything up here that we want to collect? We've got this thing here. Let's go to our tools and get out our scrapper. There we go. Also grab some iron. And we'll grab some rubber as well. Having a little extra scrap around is always helpful. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's put that away. Alright, so it looks like we've got some places we can parkour around here. Yep. Ooh, I almost didn't make that one. Alright. Okay, come on. Oh, here we go. We got another vent. Let's see here. What's down this way? A drop. That's what's down this way. Oh, we got a book, camera, some tech scraps, a battery, and a bot, who I don't think made it. I'm gonna dismantle the bot because I'm not gonna try and drag him out of here. Sorry, bot. Alright, there we go.
The power's offline. We can't access the Hall of Humanity unless you find the main power. It should be on the roof.
That looks problematic. Definitely seeing what looks like some of those critters in here. Yeah, they're coming down around me here. Alright, we're gonna make a run for it. Okay, where we can't. But I think we can get to this. Aha. They tried to get me. Okay. The electric gun is getting distracted by the actual metal in and around this place. Definitely lots of things down here. Like, look at that. I might need to switch out. Oh, there's a bunch in there. Where'd it go? Come on. There it goes. They're hard to hit. The gun's getting distracted by things. Alright. See, that's the problem with that. Here we go. Got them kind of grouped up. We got one of them. Come on. Sure. See? Alright, so I'm seeing a problem with the electric pistol. We might need to switch over to the bolt gun here. Hold on. Bolt pistol. There we go. At least let us destroy that pustule down there. We now have a ton of those eel thingies in the water, but, you know, less pustules. Whatever they are. Less evil blobby things. Alright. Don't have a ton of ammo for this thing. But it's okay. We are. Haha. That was like a perfect shot right there. Got that one. Oh, that's a lot. Alright. Hold on. Back to the electric pistol. Get back. Come on. Oh, you're hanging out on me now. You're trying to sneak attack me. Here. There we go. Yeah, yeah. All of you. All of you at once, please. Running away. Ow. Ow. No, I don't want. There we go. I finally thinned them out. Onto the battery. Alright. Thankfully, they're not very tough. They're just humorous. Well, there goes that. Get back here. Quit running. Quit running. Oh my god. Let me hit my batteries here. Okay, can I connect to... Let me reel it in. Alright. Connect electric pistol. And... There we go. The joys of having the backpack charged up. I'm not sure I can actually kill all these things because I know the little like weird blobs that we see with like the weird squid-like tentacles coming off of them that seem to like be feeding off the power systems. They like make more enemies over time. So actually, I think I just need to get out of here. Yeah, we're just gonna go up here instead of sitting here trying to fight that endless wave. Oh goodness! Yeah, I think they're after me here. Oh, thank goodness. Here we go. Come on. Can I get you all? Nope, there's still a couple more over here. I mean, got that one. It's like one more squirming around it. Alright, but we found a heal station, which is important. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see here. We need to go up this way. Actually, let's go around. We didn't go around the side here. What's over here? Oh my goodness. What are those? I don't know what those are. Those are like weird little angry, like cyber bees. Got it. That was new. Do those have ranged attack? Hold on. Let me switch back to my actual pistol. You come back here. Yeah, I accidentally was charging my... Ah! Snuck up on me. There you go. Not sure where I'm supposed to be headed in here specifically. I think it said the roof is where the power was. Ooh, batteries. No, those are grenades, sorry. Oh yeah, we're encumbered, aren't we? Yep. We're close to being encumbered, I should say. Alright. So let's get some more batteries here. Because we accidentally used some of our power on our backpack. There we go. Heal ourselves real quick. Alright, let's make a backup real quick. Alright, gonna save. Yep, alright. There we go. Okay. I think we need to go this way, because this seems to be the way that keeps going up. It might have been these things. Broken mosquito. Okay. Alright. We got more parkour here. You made it. Okay. Another broken mosquito. I think those were the little flying bee-like bot things. Alright. Got it. Do not like the weird sort of land-based electric eels. That goes to something over here. The question is, if I go onto that, can I get back up here? Yeah, I could probably make that jump. Alright, we're gonna try this. If worst comes to worst, I just have to come back around. This looks like it's got a little secret loot spot. Or that's where I'm supposed to go. We'll find out. It looks like a secret loot swap. Because what's up here? Oh. That was where I was supposed to go. Okay. Because this area is broken. Alright. Ooh, didn't want to fall out there. Nope, nope. Alright, come in. There we go. We made it. Okay, we made it. I didn't really want the glow stick per se, but I'll take the glow stick. Alright, looks like we crawl through here. Looks like there's stuff down there maybe, but I think we go up the ladder. I think that's the goal here. I'm going to be honest. They didn't really design this for, like, you know, OSHA safety standards. Okay, good. We made the jump. Alright. Ooh, more batteries. Good. Yeah, I got none of those things here. And me without my electric pistol. Where is it? Alright, got it. Alright, I mean, the good news is, like, that worked. Let's get this thing knocked out of here before it makes more. Because if you leave these alone too long, it will make more. There we go. Alright. This is one of those, like, wormy thingies, but it's dead. Yeah. Nasty looking thing. One of the things in real life I've never really liked. Leeches and spiders. Just FYI. Never forget the first time I ever saw, like, a real-life leech or whatever. Getting little lag spikes here. There's another one of those dead things. I might should have brought some more pistol ammo with me. Alright, so this is a shortcut back down. I think this is that ladder we were looking at before. Maybe. Looks familiar down there. We will see. Alright, we're in here. Okay, we got an exit. I'm not seeing any, like, little, like, biosynthetic blobby things that generate enemies. Let's see here. Yeah. There's a thing there. So we got it. I wonder if those were the ones that were attacking me down at the boat we're coming from. I wonder if they're, like, stacked up in here. Okay, let's turn off the light. We don't need it out here. I don't know where this ladder goes. There's all kinds of little POIs out there, though. I have to go hit some of those up at some point. Grab this bio-organic material, because it is useful to have. Again, I am not sure where this ladder goes. Where is this going? I don't know. It's down here. Let's find out. Because it's not nothing, which is nice. Alright, we got some random loot items. Got a dead bot. What's this? Survival diagrams. Alright. Some more memory items. Alright, let's do... Yeah, sorry, bud. But we need your aluminum scraps and stuff. We'll take the metal and plastic scraps too. Alright, let's put that away. Scrapper tool is real useful. Definitely going to need more power and batteries soon. Alright, let's go down the other one, see if it leads to more interesting little loot items. So our current quests here at the Lazarus Station are awaken the hall, so we have to restore power. Alright, it did say that was on the roof. And then we have to enter something called the Hall of Humanity. There we go. The good news is using some of those batteries will, one, help reduce our stuff. Oh, there's another little walkway down here. Oh, we got 2 locations here. Is there a way for us to get over there? Let's go to the bottom first. Before I tried jumping off the ladder to get to that other thing. Because I feel like if I mess that up, that's going to hurt a lot. Yeah, so we're down here. Got some more loot items. And some cards. Cards. Uncommon. It provides empathy and communication. The survival diagrams provide adaptability and leadership. Alright then. Let's see if we can't get to that other bot we saw. I can get onto the ladder. Ladder. There we go. Very interesting. I know we're spending a lot of time looting and looking around. I've heard this place is very, very large. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Okay. Don't mess up the fall. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Dang it. Okay. Well. Where are we? Right. You're here. Well, we'll go ahead and scrap this guy. Yep. There we go. There we go. Alright, now. We have to go this way, because I think I'd already done everything over there at this point when I saved, right? So work our way back through here. Yeah, this is where we got to go deal with these little bug ferns. Oop, that's a whole ton of those things that just fell down there. Are they seriously falling out of that pipe? Is that what I just saw? Something like that. Okay, just barely made that. Running jump is the right jump. Alright. So here we are here. Did I miss anything over here that I care about? Oh my goodness, there are a ton of those things in there. Yeah, okay, so this is where I had to go that way. I just heard something. I think they're trying to get me. Alright, let's just hurry back up to the top, because I don't think we got too much stuff. Grab the batteries. No, that's not what I wanted. Now this does mean that I don't have to recharge my power backpack yet, I don't think. There we go. I made the jump again. I think there's, what, a little bit of parkour over here somewhere? This battery, too. Right, this was this thing here. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, there's one of these guys. Come on. Come on. Quit moving. Got him. Lord. He didn't want to stop. Alright. There we go. 12 rounds. Got all the bugs. Alright. Now let's put the thing away. Pick up all the loot. Get rid of this little nest before it makes more. You can, like, hear him, like, moving through that pipe. That's creepy as... I'll get out that sound they're making. Alright. I don't know, that kind of weird, deep, moany sound thing that I'm hearing is that. I don't know if y'all can hear that through the recording. Alright, so here's this. There's that. We open this. There was nothing out here, if I remember correctly, but our one little critter we saw. Yep, and he's still back here. There you go. Come back here. He's running from me. You see that? He's running from us. Cowardly little things, aren't they? Got him. There you go. Turn that off. That away. Alright, so let's go drop these 2 letters. Because we know there's some story stuff down here, so we want that one. And there's just loot items down this one, which we'll grab anyways, because we may need them. So we'll go down here, we'll grab the little bit of loot. And we'll not try to get on that ledge with the bot. Not unless we get some weird ability that let us climb walls or whatever. Let's see here. Yeah, this one didn't have any weird ledges like that. So, alright. Let's get back down here. Collect the story items that we saw. Recharge ourselves a little bit, because we're burning a lot of power right now, because we're over-encumbered. There's that, and then there's Mr. Bot here, and then we had the survival thing. Gonna grab this. There we go, put that away. Over. There we go. Use up a few of these batteries. Definitely feel like we had more. That's good enough. Alright. Goes away. So I have... Okay, so I have slightly larger batteries on top of the smaller batteries. Okay, so this power pack still has half its charge, so we could actually recharge our electric pistol if I remember to set it to the correct flow direction. Because basically, when you're plugging the cables in, you have to determine, is it pulling power from the power source, pushing power into the power source, or is it equalizing between the two things? So if it's any sort of battery, you'll basically try to balance the two of them out. Like, the bot counts as a battery for that purpose. Just FYI. Alright, so we're up here. So let's go down here, because there were some cards down this one. Oh. It's one of them weird slimy thingies. I just saw it scurrying up there. There he is. Come here. Yep. Alright. I mean, he just blew himself up on me. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I want that stuff there, because it looks like there's some story items there, too. I can hear more than that. There's another one of these things down here. Okay. Can you... I guess he can't attack me on the ladder, weirdly. Alright, there we go. Come on. Off. Off. There he goes. Alright. Grab the loot. Come on. Take the loot. And then we want the cards. And there's some bioorganic stuff there. Where'd you go? Keep moving. There. Just hit him with the gun. When all else fails, punch it with the gun. Alright. Still looks like there's stuff on that ledge, but I'm not going to try and get it this time. Let's just get up top and do the repairs we're here for. We do climb a lot slower when we're encumbered, I think. So yeah, that looks like... Well, actually, that may just be scrap metal. It may just be scraps. I don't know. Hard to say. We need to go up here next, as that's the only way to go. I'm going to keep my pistol out, just because I've seen a lot of unfriendly things. And I don't know if we're going to see more. I mean, I assume we're going to see a lot more unfriendly things up here. This is a neat little area. Like, it's just a little ledge, so nothing major sticking out here. Looks like we're going to have a bit more parkour. Looks like we got another one of those weird, slimy things. Tons of organic material around here. Alright, looks like this is going to be some more parkour, potentially. Anything back in here? There's something there. Is that just one of those dead mosquito bots? Looks like that might just be a dead mosquito bot. Yep. Okay. Alright. And then... There we go. Alright, so this is so far pretty easy. Oh, there's a bot there. I don't think he made the jumps. There we go. And this should give us a nice clean shot on this thing. Yep, there it is. That one tried to get me. Alright, there we go. I kind of like the bolt pistol here. It's pretty good. It does have a slightly limited range of fire here. What's under here? Well, we got some bits and pieces under here. What do we have over here? This looks like stuff. We got just aluminum scrap and stuff. We'll take it, though. Wow. We move so slow right now. Alright. I was seeing if there's any like little story items. Alright. Let's get out from under this, because we are... There we go, yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can get into one of these here, because we need to repair those, I assume. Need to clear off all of these blobs. If we can find, like... No, are you friendly? No, you're not attacking me. I have no idea what that is. Hello? Alright, here we go. Okay. We'll connect that up there. Turn that on. And we're going to throw all the trash in here, which will offload some inventory for us, which is nice. Oh, we got some more batteries here. Nice. Does Healy Station work without it? Okay, backup. Backup's good. Yep. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot it. Oh, good. Healy Station works without power. Cool. Alright. Oh, we've got some new skill points. We still, like, it is still processing stuff. It's going to be working for a while, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can't deal with some of this stuff out here now that we've got some inventory space. Alright. Let me go into here. Yeah. We got enough materials, and I've got a crafting station in there. If need be, I can go make some more ammo. Oh. Do you guys, like, grab loot? Is that what I'm seeing here? I wonder if these things, like, collect materials or something. There we go, we got some more loot. There's all kinds of, like, little loot pieces up here. We are going to be encumbered again. But it means we should have all the parts we need to repair stuff. Alright, so... first things first, let's deal with this. I'm just gonna melee it. Come on. There we go. Clear out, please. Alright. Repair all that. Alright. Repair tool. You don't have the aluminum for that. What about you? You we can repair. Beautiful. What about you? You we can repair. Alright. So let's do this real quick. Let's go into our build menu. We're going to need one of these. We'll just put that there. Keep forgetting it's E to fabricate. Alright. That away. One cable. There we go. I'm out of cable. Hold on. Let's make some more cable. There we go. Oh, we have some skills too. Let's see what we can make skill-wise. I've seen someone use the flamer pistol. I want that. Flamer pistol's good. So that's a backpack that lets us carry fuel. Water purifier is good. Okay. We will want water purifier, I think. Water cable. How many points I get left? 2? 2 points left? Wouldn't be bad to have the fabricator so we can build fabricators as needed. I also think we're going to need this water extension cable. And then that's going to leave us... Let's do the consumable battery, because that'll more directly help us complete our mission. So we have some more points to spend here, so let's do... we're going to do a couple, or 3 into battery capacity. 1 into scrapper. 1 into pressure. And then... let's increase our hauling a bit. And let's do the rest into vitality, since we've been getting into a lot of scraps, or fighting here. There we go. Alright, now with that all done, let's come over here. And we're going to go to here. And over to here. I probably should have done this slightly more efficiently, but it's alright. Go. And what do we need to repair this guy? I forget what part we were short on. We were short on glass, aluminum, and silicon. Okay. Well, let's put this away. Let's see if we can get a cable. Well, we need more cable. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and put down another extender here. Extender. And then let's go back into here and we're going to make some more cable. There we go. These things make a lot of noise. So it is those things that I was hearing, those weird kind of like moany sounds. I guess it's their, like, hover engines or something? I'm not sure what that is. But they seem passive. But we definitely need to get some power going. Because I can see some more power over there that we're going to want. Okay, we got done. Let's go over to here. There we go. Can we bring you over? Yes, we can. There we go. There's power there. I did not fully open that door. Okay. Let's see here. So let's go down and put down another one of these. We just put it like right here. Actually, we'll do like two. We'll do like one here. And then we'll do like one over here, just in case we need more. There we go. Alright. You. Come here. You. Go to there, please. You. Go to here, please. You. Nope, that's not what I wanted. You. Come over to here. There we go. We're going to pick all that up. Because there's tons of materials. There we go. Alright, let's go back into here. I'm going to throw all of this trash in here again. There we go. And we're actually going to take this old cylinder and put it in here as well. There we go. That. We're just going to throw all this in here because it's blocking up my way. Alright. This cable can go to this guy. And then we'll take this side over to this. And, of course, I've used up all my cable again. There we go. What I can do is connect this to myself. Get some power going in here. Nope. Nope. There we go. So I just want power coming in. I don't want to be feeding power out. Thank you. There we go. It's a slow trickle. It's a very slow trickle.
The power is restored.
There we go.
Now we can enter the Hall of Humanity.
There's a ton of resources we're getting out of that. Alright. We're gonna throw these barrels in here as well. These are taking up space in my new, like, sort of workshop. There. There we go. Alright. Now let's see if we got the parts to repair this one, because if we can get another solar panel up and running, we'll be good to go. It'll get us a lot more power coming into this thing. Yes, we do. We have the stuff we need. Perfect. There we go. How much cable we got? We got like 8 meters of cable. That should be enough, I think. Yep, just barely. There we go. Now we're getting some real power. Okay, so let's go ahead and deal with these. Running low on ammo. Beautiful. Alright. No, I said 4. That's all of those. Alright. Okay. Let me put these on my bar here. There we go. Good. Reload my pistol with what I can. Gonna put her away, and then we're just gonna come over here. There we go. Come on. We need Get rid of this, please. Getting these up and running would go a long way toward having sustainable power up here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. I like the fact that the crowbar has some area of effect here. Alright. And just repair. Do I have the stuff? I do. So we'll get this one repaired. It'll also help with my inventory weight. There we go. What about you? Can we repair you? Yep. Again? Ah, we're almost down below our... No, I think we're... No, we don't have the plastic on this one. Okay. Go. There's that. Okay. Got some more random scraps here. First things first. Let's build. Okay, we're going to build one of these. Put it like right here. What's this? Metal and fabric scraps. Alright. And then let's go... Why is that cable jostling? Alright, so we're going to go this way and get as close as we can over here. Build another one. Because my thought process is we're going to try and connect these two grids up. There we go. Alright. Build, please. Yeah, we're out of the stuff to build those. So let's put this way. Let's go get ourselves some more stuff built. Because then we'll have a constant trickle of power that way if we can fix this up. I just need plastic. Did I get plastic? Yes, I did. Not much. Good lord, though. Did not get much plastic. We'll do a bunch of that. There we go. Alright. Can I put all my trash in here? There we go. And that saved us some weight. Beautiful. Okay. If nothing else, this will also let us recharge ourselves. Ah, sweet, sweet power. I see someone sneaking up on us. Looks like one of those electric slugs. Yeah, I see you. Come on. Come on up here. Yeah, that was a good try, though. Yep, there's another one. Yep. Thought I heard him. Come here. You're trying. Where are they coming from? Where are these things coming from? There's another one. Are they, like, attracted to the power source up here? Is that what's going on? Did I not get it? Where'd it go? Let's get the light. Oh, they do not like the light. Come on. So y'all bound and determined to have this fight. Just want my electricity. Lord. Well, at least I'll be able to make some biodiesel when I get back down to the ship. Boink. Come on. Oh, there's still one more. There's still one. Got him. Good lord. Alright. Good enough on power. I need to go make some more power cables. Let's see here. Do I have enough power to shred these? I can see one more of those things sneaking up on me. Oh, there he is. I don't remember destroying them that far out. Unless they're destroyed by the light. They might... I think they might be light sensitive. While we're up here, let's get rid of this thing here. Because the good news is, like, this will give us some parts we can use. Get it? Okay. There we go. Alright. So, let's see here. Can we make some more cable? We can make some more cable. Good, good, good. There we go. Okay, we've run out of materials. Alright, so let's get back over here and do some more shredding now that we have sunlight again. Get some power. Also, let's charge ourselves up a little bit. I think we're going to have to really expand the power grid up here, personally. What was that? Oh, saw something weird out of the corner of my eye there for a second. There we go. Alright, let's throw all the trash in here again. Okay. Let's also heal ourselves over here. There we go. There we go. And let's also make a backup, so we don't lose the progress we've made. Go. And then make it to ourselves. Just gonna drain some power here off the power grid a little bit. Try and get a little bit of... Yeah. We're not making enough power there. Alright. But we should have enough to make a few more cables. Yeah, let's have to make like 2 more sets. There we go. Oh, oh. That won't let us see while it's crafting. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's go get these wind turbines hooked up into the power grid, so that we can actually have constant power. And then the other thing I'd like to do is get a... Eventually, I'd like to get, like, one of the big batteries hooked up so that we can actually have, like, stored power. That was just enough. I just want to hook this building up over here. See if we have enough. Come on. I'm stuck. Alright. How much I can't even make any more cable right this second. Alright. That's fine. Let's see here. Do I have enough to make that run? Not quite. So we're going to drop that there. We're going to grab some more cable and some more materials. Grab some of this trash over here. Fabric and stuff. More plastic goods around here I can grab real quick. Oh, there's another one of them things. There's tons of this bioorganic material around here. Which, I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, because we're going to need that anyways. It's in here. There you go. Out of my way. 6. What is that? It's biodark stuff. For some reason for me to be in here. Guess just get those little things. Weird. Alright. Alright, well anyways, let's go get some more plastic. So we can get this power grid established. I'm definitely going to have to expand the power grid more. And we got some silicon there. That's good. Let's go ahead and deposit all the trash in here. And then, oh my goodness. Okay, let me go into here. We're still going to make a couple of these. I'm also going to need like one of these here. I think we're probably going to need, no. I think we will need like one more like right here. There we go. And what I'll probably do is throw down a couple more wind turbines as well. There we go. Alright, come on, cable. I just need you to plug into here. Beautiful. And then you. Just need you to connect. Come on, we're so close. So close. There we go. Alright. Power grid is up and running. We should have lots of power now. I just gotta sort out my inventory problems. What I could do... First things first, let's come over here to the fabricator, turn that on. Alright, let's get some more ammo. Actually, wait. Can we make the flame pistol now? We could make the flame pistol. But instead, what I'm going to do is make some more ammo, just because I have tons of copper. There we go. Can I make a battery storage? No, I don't have the medium batteries yet. I could make a storage thing, though. At least we're starting to actually get some power now. I need to build the medium storage. I need 3 alloy frames and 1 display screen. So let's go alloy frame, 1, 2, 3, and display screen, 1. There we go. Alright. Gotta sort out our inventory problems here while I charge up. Alright, so let's see here. Let us build this. Yep. We're gonna rotate it other way. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Why did we pull out the grenade? I don't want the grenade. Let's grab all this ammo though. Alright, so let's see here. We have polyurethane. Let's put all this bioorganic stuff in here. There we go. We'll also put the nutrient stuff in here. I have a ton of copper, though. And iron. I just, like, split this stack. Yeah. We'll just split this stack as well. That's helping out nicely. Alright, what do we have here? Aluminum. Glass. Glass. Rubber. Okay. The rest of us I think we'll keep, just because we could use a lot of this. Alright, we'll take that with us. Are we still encumbered that much? Okay, no, we're not fully encumbered. Alright, good. It's just acting like we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and restore back up here. Yep. Alright, so now the other thing we need to do, let's grab all these parts here. There we go. Cool. There's all that. What is this? Okay, that's just knocked everything. Alright. Alright, I think we needed to use the computer station in here, because if I remember correctly, to get into the Hall of Humanity, which I think this thing here, we'll take that. Yeah, we gotta get ID. So this is like that other thing where we had to get the computer ID. But let's go ahead and do what I wanted to do, which is I wanted to connect up to this thing over here. So we can get power in here, because we can open it. This is an elevator. I'm not sure where this elevator takes us. Oh, right. This is, I think this is actually the Hall of Humanity. I think. Could be wrong on that. Anyways. Let's go get our access to this thing here, because with this thing it does want us to turn on. Computer. There it is. Hello, computer. Alright, so we need a security? Is it? Okay, nope. Backspace. Data log? Okay, so these are all like the different logs. Space? Nope. Quests. Escape. Maybe it's not this one. Maybe this isn't where we get that password. My mistake. Alright, I guess we have to go over here then. Okay. Let's turn the lights on at least. And can we... Are there lights down here we can turn on? That's interesting. So there's like a stairwell we can go down. We don't have to take the elevator. This is a long stairwell. One of these landings has got to have something on it. Since there's a matching stairwell on the other side from the looks of it. But here we are down to the bottom. Apparently there's also a ladder we can take if we want to take the ladder, I guess. It's a lot of organic things.
Meaning of your existence. This is what we were made for. You've proven that what was lost can still matter. Carry this truth forward, Caretaker. There is much yet to be done. The Lazarus racks have stood empty and broken long enough. Restore one to working order. It's our only hope of bringing humanity back from the silence.
Okay, so
Atop the Lazarus waits quietly. Its guidance is crucial. Bring it back online, Caretaker, and let its signal shine again.
These things look like they require power and water, so let's see what's it going to take for us to repair this. We need some more rubber, some carbon fiber, and some titanium. Well, I don't have those things. And looks like we've got little interesting memory things. Oh, we got some loot here. I don't think that was titanium and rubber, though. We have a fabricator and stuff down here, so that's good. I don't know how we're going to get power down here. I wonder if we have to, like, run power all the way down here ourselves. I hope not. But anyways, folks, this is a good place to kind of call it for the moment. We're going to pick up what little bit of scraps and all around here. I'll probably head back up top, though, because we need to fix the stuff upstairs. Oh, here we go. We've got another saving spot. We can turn the lights on in here. There we go. So let's heal up real quick. I think we're already full. We are. Let's make a backup real quick, folks. There we go. Alright, so we've made it down to the Lazarus chamber, which is apparently the major point of this place. And if I had to guess, I'm going to say we're going to be resurrecting humans here through cloning processes. Ooh. Water cables. Well, I'm going to leave those there for now. We'll take the power cable, though. Do kind of just want to poke around. Okay, so here's something with, like, some power pass-throughs over here. We got some high-tech scraps. And some rags, some more power cables. Some more other basic scraps. Okay. Let's see here. What's in here? Where's this take us? Oh. Oh. Is this back down to the boat? Okay. We found the way back down to the boat, folks. I do believe this takes us back to the boat. Yep, there's the boat. Right out that way, I believe. I seriously missed the batteries over here. Yep, completely missed this whole, like, way back to the boat right over here. But it wouldn't have worked until we had power on it anyways. So that's going to be real handy. Alright, so this is a perfect place to call it. We are here. We can go outside to the boat down there. We can throw out some more power generation down there to run power up here more easily. So, perfect. Alright, we're going to call this there. We'll work on restoring the rest of the Lazarus station next time. Getting power and looks like water up here. I think that's water pass-throughs. It looks like these pods require power and water, and this is specifically freshwater. I don't know how we get freshwater yet. Haven't gotten there. And we'll have to work on repairing those. I'm not sure where we're going to get titanium and all that. We're going to have to do a lot more resource gathering and get this going. So thank you all for joining me. This has been The Last Caretaker. Exploring the Lazarus Complex. We still have a little bit more here to do exploration-wise. Like, we have to go restore the antenna on top and all that. And then we also have to actually repair Lazarus tanks. So, that's to do there. And apparently I also have, like, all the bioorganic gunk in the world that I need to, like, do something with. And there's even more down here. But thank you all for joining me. And if you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe and leave comments. Tell me what you think. You know, I love your comments. They're great. They help, you know, tell me what you all like, what you all don't like. Help give feedback. Where's all this stuff on my deck? I'm sitting here mildly just confused about why there's a whole bunch of bioorganic goo on top of my boat as I'm trying to do my outro. But anyways, thank you all, folks. We're going to call it there. And you all have a great one, and we'll catch you in the next episode.